everybody. I'm starting with a concealer. I don't put on foundation because I am allergic to most of them. I have all these acne marks that I cover with a concealer that matches my skin tone. I use a lighter concealer to highlight areas such as under my eyes and the bridge of my nose, as well as under my eyebrows. I blend the lighter concealer first. I will blend the skin tone concealer later. I'm going to attempt to do a smoky eye makeup. I haven't done makeup for as often as I would have wanted. I used to do a lot of makeup when I was younger, but since I started working, my work is physically, mentally, and emotionally demanding. I just lost the drive to take care of myself, but now I'm trying to take myself back and do what makes me happy, such as makeup. I start with a light brown as base. Now that I've just gotten back in doing makeup, I really found that you really lose the skill if you don't practice. I find myself that I'm quite slow now in doing makeup. I don't blend my eyeshadows quite as well. Now that I'm also older, I also found that the previous style of makeup that I did before does not fit my face well. I then put on a darker shade of brown just from my eyelid up to my crease. But I do understand that when life has to take over, I feel like it's important to give myself grace, give myself that time of adjustment for me to be able to cope with the stressors from work. And then once I have established that I am now well adjusted, I can go back to the things that I like doing. And it's important to not beat yourself up when you can't juggle so many things at the same time. I then take a dark brown eyeliner and line my lower waterline. I put on a dark brown eyeshadow on my lower lashes. I blend it to get rid of the harsh lines. I'm just starting to do makeup videos, so I'm quite shy in talking even during the voiceover, but hopefully someday I'd be able to talk as I do my makeup. I then take a black eyeliner and line my upper waterline as well as my upper lash line. I was saying before that I am allergic to foundation. I am actually not sure if it's the foundation, but I figured that it is because I get lesser runny nose, lesser rash on my face. I get like these tiny rashes, especially around my mouth. When I use foundation, I get runny nose and teary eyes. I also find myself sneezing a lot. You can see my attempt of doing a small wing at the outer corner of my eye. I usually don't do wing before when I was younger. I just didn't feel like it fits well with my face. It makes my face look wider, which it already is, so I didn't want my face to even look wider than it is. All these makeup that I have been with me for a very long time, except the mascara and the eyeliners. I had to replace them because they hardened over time, but all my eyeshadows have been with me for a long time. This Sephora makeup palette was given to me by a very good friend, Nawal. She's my university friend. My naked makeup palette I bought with my good friend Kim. I think we bought it because you get a deal if you buy two. I have another Morphe makeup palette. I got it as a present from my sister, Clarence. A lot of my makeup are given by people. My mom used to give me Clinique, Estee Lauder, and Shiseido makeup products. So thankful for those who have supported me on my love for makeup. Otherwise though, I usually just buy my makeup from drugstore and it works well for me. I use Maybelline for my eyeliners and my contour. I usually use L'Oreal for my mascara, and I use Revlon mostly for lipstick. I take a black eyeshadow and blend it with the eyeliner. I would really like to master smoky eyes because it's so nice and dramatic. It adds dimension and depth to the eyes, as well as it really makes my eyes pop. If you feel like you have any suggestions for techniques, or there's something that I need to improve on how to do smoky eyes, let me know, and then I'll try to have a look on how I can improve, as well as if you have any videos that you can recommend for me to watch that would fit well with my face shape and my eye shape. Let me know and I will check it out. I take a nude eyeliner and line the inner corner of my eyes. For my eyebrows, I usually don't fill them up from top to bottom because I don't like how harsh it can get or how thick it can get. I usually just line the horizontal center and then brush them up so I can spread the product, and then that would usually do the trick for me. I really love this electric eyelash curler. It makes the curl of my eyelashes last for the entire day. My favorite part is the mascara because my eyelashes are very thin and very sparse, and the mascara just makes my eyes pop out more. This time is when I blend the skin tone concealer. I blend it late because if you wait for it to harden a little bit, it stays in your skin for a long time. Then the contour. Contour is very important for me because I like to lift my cheekbones up and I like to slim my face down. And then blush, I put on blush right above my contour. I then take a darker lip liner to contour my lips. I like to make the front parts of my lips fuller. And then take this pinkish nude lipstick. It's very nice. It's plumping lipstick, so it feels very nice on the lips. There you go. That's it. I'm giving you different types of lighting. This one's all white light. Thank you so much for watching.